Since the dark days of slavery and colonialism, people of African descent have made significant strides forward. You can find them in a variety of different company sectors and industries, where they are the ones leading the way and establishing the standard for others to follow. Therefore, it should come as no surprise that several of them are included on the list of the richest people in the world. These individuals have shattered barriers and defied obstacles to reach their goal of becoming billionaires. To get to this position, it took a lot of hard work, determination, and study over several years. Let's take a look at some of the current black billionaires and how much money they have. Number 11. The legendary Michael Jordan. There is a basis for asserting that he is the greatest basketball player in the history of the game. He was inducted into the NBA Hall of Fame after amassing a total of 6 NBA titles, 14 Most Valuable Player awards, and 14 selections to the NBA All-Star Team. With a current net worth of $1.7 billion or $1.6 billion in 2021, Michael Jordan has entered the ranks of the wealthiest black billionaires. Since he retired in 2003, Michael has maintained his endorsement arrangements with Gatorade, Hanes, and Upper Deck, all of which have been loyal to him for the past 19 years. In addition to that, he has the majority share ownership of the Charlotte Hornets NBA franchise, which allows him to cash in on the profits from his world-famous shoe lines, 26 signature pairs. Number 10. Aliko Dangote. With a current net worth of $14 billion, $11.5 billion in 2021, Aliko Dangote is the wealthiest black billionaire in the world. He is the founder of the Dangote cement firm, of which he is currently the sole shareholder and owns around 88% of the company's shares. In addition to this, Dangote's fortune comes from additional investments he has made in companies that manufacture sugar and salt. It is anticipated that the business magnate will see an increase in his net worth over the following year as a result of the continuing development of the Dangote refinery in the Lekki Free Zone close to Lagos. The refinery will be capable of producing 650,000 barrels of oil per day when it is fully operational. Dangote, who is one of the world's wealthiest people, has gone through the process of marriage and divorce twice. Number 9. Mike Adenuga. After him comes another Nigerian billionaire by the name of Mike Adenuga, who is currently worth $7.3 billion, $6.1 billion in 2021. Globacom, the second largest telecom business in Nigeria, was started by Mike, who is also the company's founder. Additionally, he is a shareholder in other enterprises such as Equatorial Trust Bank, and he has oil interests through his ownership of Canoil. Because he began his career as a cab driver, Mike Adenuga did not get off to the best possible start in life. In the end, he decided to further his education and obtained an MBA in addition to his undergraduate degree. It was through his lace and soft drinks businesses that he was first able to achieve the rank of a millionaire. Number 8. Robert Smith. Robert Smith, who was born in Denver in 1962 and now has an estimated net worth of $6.7 billion, 6 in 2021, is a black billionaire. After earning degrees in 2 distinct areas of study, namely chemical engineering for his undergraduate degree and business administration for his master's degree, he went on to work for several different companies. Later on, Robert decided to launch his own company, much like the majority of wealthy business people. Fast forward to the year 2022, and he is now ranked among the wealthiest black persons in the world. He amassed his fortune while serving as chairman and CEO of Vista Equity Partners, a firm that has investment partnerships with software businesses. Number 7. Abdul Samad Rabiu. Another black person of Nigerian heritage, this one is a billionaire with a net worth of $6.9 billion, $4.9 billion in 2021. Abdul is the company's namesake and founder, and BAU is a Nigerian conglomerate that has been in existence since 1988 and whose interests have expanded over that time. They began by trading commodities, then branched out into the construction materials industry, and eventually began building rolling mills. Other areas of interest include cement production and infrastructure development, as well as real estate. In addition to reaping the financial benefits of the enormous BAU business, Abdul is the proprietor of Nigeria Oil Mills, which is the most successful oil processing company in Nigeria. Number 6. David Stewart. On the list of black billionaires, David Stewart is third with a net worth of $5.8 billion, estimated to be $3.7 billion in 2021. Stewart managed to rise to prominence even though when he was a child, he was forced to contend with crippling poverty as well as racial discrimination. He began his career in sales just like his father and later moved on to become a production manager and an accountant. He launched Worldwide Technology in 1990, an information technology company that has enjoyed unending prosperity since its inception. Number 5. Patrice Motsepe. Patrice Motsepe, who was born in Soweto and made his fortune in mining, is a black man who is worth $1 billion. He established African Rainbow Minerals and serves as the company's chairman. African Rainbow Minerals is a business that is interested in precious metals such as gold and platinum. Since March 2012, Patrice has served as the president of the Confederation of African Football, CAFF, the governing body of football in Africa. Patrice Motsepe has a net worth of $3.3 billion, estimated to be $2.9 billion in 2021. Number 4. The talk show hostess Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is a remarkable, forward-thinking, and prosperous individual. She has come a long way considering she is a black lady who was assaulted as a child, lived up in terrible poverty, and lost a baby at an early age. Oprah Winfrey has become an icon of bravery and tenacity despite the challenges she has faced throughout her life, illuminating the path forward for other young black women. Oprah Winfrey has a net worth of $2.6 billion, which is expected to increase to $2.7 billion in 2021. She began her career by working in a grocery store and has since gone on to win the Miss Tennessee pageant, become the first black news anchor, and host the famed Oprah Winfrey Show. Her impressive career reflects the wealth she has accumulated throughout her life. She is both the chairwoman and chief executive officer of Oprah Winfrey Network and Harpo Productions. Number 3. Alex Karp. Alexander Karp is one of the few African Americans who has achieved the status of a billionaire. He has a net worth of $1.1 billion, which will increase to $2.1 billion in 2021. After receiving a substantial sum of money as an inheritance from his father, Alex made investments in several businesses and equities. His work as co-founder and CEO of Palantir Technologies, an information technology business that specializes in big data, is what brought him the most notoriety. The fact that Alex has a Caucasian appearance makes it appear as though he's entirely white. Nonetheless, his mother is of African-American descent. Number 2. Kanye West. On this list of black billionaires, Kanye West is one of 3 musicians that cut, because of his record-breaking album sales over 160 million. As well as his mainly successful entry into the fashion industry, Kanye West's net worth has increased dramatically in recent years. A Yeezy deal that Kanye West has with Adidas and Gap is estimated to be worth $3.2 billion. He is the sole owner of Yeezy, which is rumored to bring in between $150 and $200 million annually. Kanye West has a net worth of $2 billion or $1.8 billion in 2021. Number 1. Rihanna. According to Forbes 2022, Rihanna is one of the 236 individuals who have just joined the ranks of the world's billionaires. She is well known for her talents in the areas of music, acting, fashion design, and business. As a result of the enormous success of her makeup line, she is now a member of the exclusive club of billionaires thanks to the company she founded, Fenty Beauty. There is no question that the company's market share will rise in the future year as a result of the forthcoming launch of its product in 8 different nations in Africa. Rihanna has officially surpassed Oprah Winfrey as the wealthiest female musician in the world, and she is currently the second wealthiest female performer overall. Her wealth is estimated to be $1.7 billion. Given the success of her companies and her career, it is reasonable to assume that she will remain one of the wealthiest black billionaires for the foreseeable future. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.